guys, it's Wraith. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we're looking at the Tier 5 French light tank, the AMX ELC. Now this little monster, let's run down some stats real quick. It's got no armor, so don't worry about the armor. You don't need it anyway. We'll cap out about 65 kilometers per hour, but reasonably you're going to see 60 consistently. Traverse speed's 38, which isn't too bad. Turret speed's 44, but the interesting thing about the turret is you only got about a 35-degree arc in front of you. It's not a fully traversing turret. It's pretty much a forward-firing gun. But the gun is really nasty for a Tier 5 any tank, much less a Tier 5 light tank. This is a 90mm gun. It's got 170 penetration with standard AP and will do 240 damage. Now, if you have the cojones to load the APCR, it will have about 250 points of penetration with the APCR ammo. This is very nasty little tank. View range is okay at 360. And as you can see here, we are playing on Hidden Village. And I'm doing some spot runs for these guys. I'm not interested in shooting. I'm more interested in getting some spots in. You see Artie's ranging in on us. And I just come back around this hill, I build up a little speed, and I'm going to jump back over the front of this hill. I'm not slowing down, not sticking around. This tank is very small. It is very low slowing. It's very easy to hide. It has a very good camo value. And as always, I paint my little light tanks to add a little extra bonus camo on it. And again, I know I get spotted. Every time I go over that hill, I get spotted. I already took one from somebody, not very hard. I come back over here and get unspotted. And then I make my run. I know I'm going up kind of slow up the top of this hill, but I'm going to fly back down the other side. Because it's still hill here, I'm going to pick up my speed very quickly. I'm back down to 65 again. And I'm just doing these little circles like this. And it's giving me, look, I got 11 spot hits already on it. And I'm okay with that. Now, I start to pay attention to the map a little bit. You notice our far right, left flank actually is fallen. So you see like G3, G4 area, we ain't got anybody there. So at this point I'm thinking, what can I do about it? I'm on a light tank, I can't possibly sit there. Here's another disadvantage to this gun. The aim time is horrendous. You cannot stop an aim if you're spotted. If you're spotted, your best bet's to keep moving. This gun works best at close range, where you don't have to be worried about aimed in all the time. It's got a long reload and a very long aim time. Now I notice we ain't got no one back there. So now I'm trying to get the Artie to move. I'm coming back to the base. Artie surprises me. They don't run. I'm like, guys, go. Artie even acknowledges me. Right, we know that. We're on it. See? He goes affirmative. I'm like, okay, well, let's make a fight of it. I'm going to come up here and see if I can spot for these guys and maybe pick up some hits. Trying to use this bush. I'm still calling for help. We got mediums and heavies, you know, a couple of each floating around. I'm like, come on guys, get back here to the base. Here's the first challenge for KV85. He's a tier 6 tank. This is a tier 6 game. I did get lucky. I don't want to get shot by this guy. He's got a big gun if he's got the final upgrade. I'm trying to find a way I can get a shot. Again, I don't have a turret. Where he's at, he can't get me. He's tracked. You know what? I'll put one through his turret. Yep, you saw it. Front of the turret at an odd angle with the 90mm gun on this little thing. It's mean. So now I'm looking over. I'm trying to peek over who I can see. And here comes the Churchill. There's a T-40 behind him. But I can't do much of the T-40 where it's at. I don't want to expose myself to the Churchill. The Churchill, I'm just trying to side scrape. Just enough to get a shot. I'm not side scraping for the fact that I'm trying to get armor protection here. I'm not trying to increase my armor rating or be defensive. I'm just trying to side scrape so I can get a shot and get my little butt back in the cover quick. See, that one just went over the top of me. I did hit him though. And it's a long reload. This is not a typical light tank. You gotta kind of adjust your mind and your way of thinking when you're playing this light tank. So he's pushing. I saw him coming. Even though he's unspotted, I know he's coming. I'm gonna get back here a little bit. When it's reverse slow, but I hit him 215. Yep. Didn't expect that out of my light tank, did you? So now I'm going on the offensive. I know there's a heavy tank, couple tank destroyers, and a pile of artillery, and I'm going to go hunting. Now, I thought this KV-2 was going to follow me. He doesn't. He mostly goes all the way back to the base. And, okay. I'm going to keep going. Maybe spot for our Artie. And I'm looking and looking. And we're moving on a pretty good clip here. I'm making all kinds of headway. And no checking over there. No enemy tank over there. I can't get to that guy. There's no cutout here. And I'm just cruising along, and all of a sudden, nothing happens. Seriously, this is one wicked little tank. You learn how to drive this tank properly, and it's a lot of fun. You can get yourself in a lot of trouble quickly. And there's the Hummel. And he was actually coming this way. So I'm in this little rut in the road. I'm trying not to be seen. He can't get to the gun depression to shoot me. He fires in rage and frustration. Now, because I don't have a turret, I'm going to go right up on the side of it. I'm just going to kind of give him a little push and blink. And even if he got his gun all the way around, I don't know that he's got the gun depression to hit me. So I know Artie's coming. I'm going to hide back behind this hill. I see there's 2 tank destroyers and the other guy there. We have 2 Artie left. I'm going to push this way. Now, I'm not necessarily intentionally hunting for Artie. I figure if I can come this way, and I derp for a sec, I glanced at the mini-map. If I can get behind that other heavy tank, I can get shots in him or one of the 2 tank destroyers. And all of a sudden I get spotted, and I'm looking like, there's the other Artie. So I don't want to go head on at him, make him too easy of a target. If you go straight at Artie, it makes it too easy of a target for you. And I'm flying around here. Oh, he hits me. Repaired the tracks right away. Turn, dirt pimp. Yep, and you can one-shot Artie with this little thing. That's how rude it is. And I'm kind of indecisive here. Do I want to go out hunt the other heavy tank, or do I want to go get the Artie? And I decide I probably need to do something with this Artie. The other heavy tank spotted me. He's behind me. Artie lobbed one and missed. I'm still moving up. And the only reason why I'm running right at him is because I know he just shot. And my reload, while slow, I didn't mean to ram him. It's better than his. Now I'm down under his gun elevation. He can't shoot me without being right next to me. I put one into him. I gotta move. I gotta scoot. There's the other heavy tank is back there. You see the rounds coming in over me. And I'm gonna put this house between me and him. And I'm gonna go down here and put this hill between me and him. I'm like, cover me, guys. I'm going in. We can win this. We got this. This is a good win for us. So the other Artie spots him. And I can't quite see where he's at yet. I know he's looking at Artie. And I come up top of this hill and I can see he's trying to be Artie safe. He's not even looking at me. And here's where the long aim time comes in. And I put that shot in the dirt behind him. I tried to rush it a little bit because I want to get the kill. I want to get the 6th kill. And I'm waiting. He's turning around and looking at me. And I clean him up. Matchmaking was very good. It was only tier 6 matchmaking, tier 5 light tank. You can really take advantage of those kind of, when you get good matchmaking for you, you can do a lot of things with it. And this was one of those games. So I had 6 kills, 1,000 damage, 1,200 assisted damage. I got this Pascucci's medal for killing 3 Artie, and of course the Top Gun, 1,400 base XP. There it is. I mean, you can't ask for a better opportunity. That's all. I carried that game a little bit, and that's okay. So guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate the time, and as always, keep your powder dry.